Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to welcome Jenny Rojas.
So it aims to understand who the respondents are, examine gender differences in the PNP, analyze how personal factors affect their experiences, and suggest solutions. This research follows a quantitative design. The respondents are 90 police officers from City of Lipa. The researchers chose the Lipa City Police because it is easy to access and directly related to the study's goals. By studying these officers, the research aims to gather clear and objective data about gender equality in PNP. So this study utilized quantitative descriptive research design to examine level of perception of gender disparity among police personnel in Lipa City Police Office. Data were collected through structured survey to provide insights into the respondents' experiences and perceptions related to gender disparity, promotion, training, assignment, and representation. Data were gathered through a self-administered questionnaire distributed to police officers during their duty hours. The questionnaires included closed-ended questions focusing on gender-related issues in promotion, training, assignment, and representation. We asked 3 validators to get the validity of the study and questions, which include 2 officers, police officers, and a criminology instructor. For the result and discussion of our study, 90 of the respondents, or 90% were male, and just 10% were female, reflecting the 10% quota of women under the National Police Commission Circular. And in the rank distribution, most 36% were patrolman or patrolwoman, while 2% held senior ranks as primary duties are often handled by entry-level officers. So most or patrol units tasked with maintaining peace and order as mandated by 1987 Constitution. Respondents agreed that female officers face promotion challenges due to biases favoring masculine traits, with fewer women reaching the higher ranks. These had the highest mean score. Respondents agreed that female officers have fewer chances to join leadership and development programs, limiting their skills and knowledge for promotion. This issue scored the highest mean of 2.61 and it ranked 1. Respondents agreed that discriminatory practices limit female officers' training and career advancement. The results indicate that perceptions of PNP personnel regarding gender inequality vary significantly based on deployment, but show no significant differences in promotion of or training opportunities when grouped by gender. Male officers recognize the importance of equal treatment despite lingering doubts about female officers' competence. When grouped by rank, significant differences were observed in perception of promotion, training opportunities, and deployment. Similarly, when grouped by assigned units, significant differences emerge in perceptions of promotion, training, and deployment. Female officers often face gender-specific assignments and limited leadership roles with units, reinforcing inequality in operational opportunities. The conclusion, this confirms that gender disparity in the Philippine National Police, particularly in leadership roles. So here's the breakdown of the study. So there is male dominated force. Most police officers in the study are men, holding the rank of patrolman and working in patrol operations. Few leadership roles for women. So female officers struggle to attain higher ranks and leadership positions. Promotional challenges. Women in the PNP face barriers to career advancement, often experiencing discrimination in promotions. Limited leadership training. Female officers have fewer opportunities to join leadership development programs. Inequality in deployment. The system limits women's access to higher ranking assignments. So gender affects work assignments, promotion and training opportunities seem equal. Men support equality but still have doubts. Rank and assignment matter. The recommendations focus on promoting gender equality within the Philippine National Police through policy reforms and training. So here's the summary of the key proposals. Awareness campaigns. The PNP should actively promote law enforcement as a career for all genders. Public campaigns can help debunk gender stereotypes and encourage more women to apply. Promotion and quotas. The National Police Commission, or the NAPOCOM, should revise its policies to set fair targets for women's representation at different levels, ensuring they have equal opportunities for promotion. And mandatory gender training. The PNP should implement standardized training on gender equality and human rights for all personnel to foster an inclusive law enforcement culture. The Philippine National Police shall review deployment practices and consider periodic rotation in operational roles for all officers, considering the best practices in deployment and gender balance. The NAPOCOM must create a career advancement program to help the women move up in ranks and into higher management positions. The National Police Commission shall recommend the legislative branch the possibility of revising RA 8551 for the purpose of amending the 10% recruitment quota for women. So thank you for listening. Gender equality in law enforcement isn't just about fairness. It's about building a stronger, more effective police force. By addressing gender disparity, we take a step toward a more inclusive and professional policing system. Let's bridge the gap, break the barriers, and build a better future for all. So thank you everyone. Sawadee ka, Thailand. Mabuhay, Philippines.
Thank you, ma'am.